Hello everyone, let's solve the Leetcode question 190 reverse bits. So a reverse bits of a given 32 bits unsigned integer. So we are given an variable n which is equal to the 32 bit number, and we need to reverse every element. We need to just reverse this whole n such that every last element comes first. That's what the reverse means. So after getting that value, we just need to get the integer of that. So we need to just get that number such that its binary number representation is reverse of this. Let's see how we can solve this. Let's take n as the 32-bit number which is ending with 100. Here we can see that it's a binary representation of number 4. So that is not actually required. The only thing required is if we reverse this, we'll just get something like, and that value should be given. So this can be done in many ways, but the simple thing is to use the left shift and right shift operations. I'm pretty sure that you know the concepts of left shift and right shift. So left shifts and right shifts are the important concepts in order to eliminate or add to the next element. Let me give you a code snippet which is very useful for any other codes also. So if we consider a variable as a result, and for 32 loop, just go through the loop of 32 times, and if you take this result left shift, and if you add the given number which is in the binary format like this way, and 1, this gives you the last bit. So this last bit can be used as the first bit, and then later on if you just make this as your right bit, for example if it's 001, so this gets pop up and the variable goes to this. So in order to make it to the next integer value, we can just do it as n right shift. So finally we will just add these values and just simply return the result value at the end. Hope you understood this. I think things gets more familiar when you just start coding rather than explanation like this. So let's go and code it out. So let's take our value result equal to 0, and we need to, it's given clearly in the question that every number is a 32-bit integer, and if you see the constraints, the input number binary string is of length 32. So it's obvious that we need to traverse through 32 bits all the time. So for I in range 32, so we should travel 32 times, and this result will be equal to, let's take the end last bit. So every time you just need, if you need a last bit, take an end of it this way. Just take the last bit and 1, and if you want to get that last bit to the front of that result, you need to do result left shift of 1. Just add up these both together, which gives us to your last bit, and now that last bit has to be sent to the next variable, like the next integer. Let me type that, move to next integer. That can be done through n right shift of equal to 1. So every time it goes to the next integer, and now it just returned the result. This is very obvious and simple. Let's check. it got accepted. Let's see the let's submit and see. This is a simple intuition if you know the bit manipulation, very in-depth understanding. Thank you.